Cricut crafting friends, this is Chris from Daily Dose of DIY, and today I'm going to show you how to make these fun filigree heart-shaped boxes. You can fill them full of small gifts or loads of candy. So the first thing you're going to need to make these heart boxes for Valentine's Day is the free SVG file, which is available over on my blog. I will show you how to get that next. You're also going to need some cardstock. You'll want solid core, and I am using glitter cardstock too for the accent pieces, and I just love this kind because the glitter does not fall off, which also makes my husband very happy. He's not a glitter fan. I will direct link all this to you down below in the description, so be sure to check there so you get the right stuff. You'll also want some tacky glue and a glue stick. Of course, we're cutting this on our Cricuts. A well-worn green mat, the standard green mat, will work, or a light blue, the light grip mat for paper. Let's head on over to my computer and I will show you how to get your free SVG file. So the first thing you're going to need is the free SVG file to make this box. I'm going to direct link this page to you down below. Once you get there, you're just going to need to scroll down, click on Get My Free SVGs, fill out your first name and email address, and then click Send My Password. The email will then be sent to you right away. All you have to do is click on it, and you'll see the password, and it will give you the link to go directly to the SVG library. Once that opens, you have the place to put in your password, and then you'll be able to see all the SVG files in here that are free for you to use. We are making the heart box today. You'll notice they're all in alphabetical order, plus there's a picture to help you find it quickly. So we're just going to scroll until I see that heart box. And then you want to click on Heartbox, click here to download, and your download will start automatically. Once your SVG is downloaded, you're going to need to unzip that file. If you need extra help unzipping and uploading SVG files, go to this link. I'll put it right in here. I don't remember off the top of my head, and that will give you the step-by-step instructions you need. So now we're going to go to Design Space. Let me get Design Space opened. Click the upload button, and there is an insert images. Now this is ready to go. You can click the make it button. I perforated the line so there's no need to score. I want to show you one thing. This will fit on the larger one will fit on a half of a 12 by 12. So if you want to make two, click duplicate and then click make it. Yes, one 12 by 12 for the big part of the box, and then we can use our scrap paper or coordinating colors are just a little bit. So go ahead and continue. So we're starting with this layer, which is going to be a normal color. We'll set to regular cardstock. And then I'm going to show you, okay, medium cardstock, 80 pound. And then I'm going to show you once we go to number 3, we're going to change that to glitter cardstock. So you can change your cut materials in the middle of a project. All right, let's head back on over to the craft table and get this cut. So our first color to be cut is cream. I'm just going to line my cardstock up in that top left corner and smooth it down. Then we'll insert it into our Cricut underneath the tabs on each side. Hit the load matte button. And when the light starts flashing, we'll hit the go button and then it will start cutting. When Cricut is done cutting, hit the unload mat button and then be sure to flip your cut mat over and peel your mat off of your paper to help prevent tears. Once the mat's off, we can go ahead and take our piece of paper, set it to the side for your next project, and then we'll need to scrape these bits off. I just like to use my scraper tool and get any of the little pieces of paper left stuck to my mat scraped off, and then we'll be ready to load our next color. Okay, now we're at the point where we're going to cut this glitter cardstock, and we need a different setting for that. So I'm going to show you how to change that. We'll go back to Cricut here. So you can see we're on mat 4 here, which I'm going to cut out of that gold glitter cardstock. But our material is set to medium cardstock, and we need, it won't cut through this glitter. I've already tried it. So we're going to click that little down arrow there. And I don't believe I have it saved. If you have a Cricut Explorer, change your dial to custom so you can search on materials. And then once you get into materials, search glitter, and then you'll see the glitter cardstock. Select that and then done. That changes our base material. I also like to change the pressure of our blade. It's on default. You can choose more or less. I choose more because sometimes the glitter is hard to cut through. And now we are ready to go back to our mat here. And I'm going to load the glitter up and the gold up, and then we'll get to these two cut and we'll be ready to assemble. Okay, the filigree heart is cut, and this one is more intricate, so we definitely want to flip over the mat and carefully pull it off. If you're having trouble, you want to go very slow so it doesn't tear. If you have trouble, you can use your spatula tool. I got mine to pop off pretty well. And of course, the bits that are left are pretty tiny hearts and different scrolls. If you typically make paper projects and do scrapbooking, you might want to put those in a little baggie and save them for embellishments for another project. Now we are ready to assemble our box. We're going to start with folding the heart box on the perforation lines that were cut. And then you want to go down and fold down those little tabs on both sides. We're going to use Tacky Glue to glue the container together as it will hold better. So I'm just going to put one little strip on the bottom of that square section and then fold over my tab and glue it together. You can wipe away any excess with your finger. It might be handy to keep a baby wipe around to wipe your fingers off. And you want to hold it. It may take several seconds until it sticks and holds its shape. Then we're going to add some glue to the next little tab there. I'm just going to put a little bit this time and use my finger to spread it out so I don't get too much. And then again, we're going to need to hold this section for several seconds until it sticks. Next, we're going to take our Tacky Glue and go around that outer edge of the heart, just one side, and down a little bit farther. Then we're going to shape the paper and those tabs and adhere it with that glue. This might take some time to roll it around in shape, and I got a little too much glue again that we're gonna have to wipe away. But just take your time shaping it around the heart and gluing it down. If you need help to get to the inside, you could use scissors or another tool. Once you get the shape right, if you just hold it for about 30 seconds, the glue will take hold, and then we can do the other side. Now that the first side is stuck, we can get our glue in there and glue the tabs down on the second side. Might be a little harder to get that tip of the glue bottle in there, but again, we just want to go around to that edge of the heart, and I'm going to use my finger to make sure we got it all the way around that edge. This side is actually a little easier because it's most all the way shaped. You just need to get those tabs on the glue, and once they're there, hold until they stick. Now we are ready to glue on our layered pieces. You want to put the pieces together first to make sure they're going to line up, and then flip that bottom layer over and go over it with a glue stick around the outside and hit some in the middle. And then we're just going to center it on our heart on the outside of the container and press it down a little bit so it sticks. Same with the glitter filigree piece, just hit it on the back with the glue stick a little bit, and then this one I use the heart in the center to line up with the heart underneath. Once those are centered, the rest of it will just fall into place with the other cut marks, and it's easy as that. Now you can fill up the inside with your favorite chocolate candy, or your kids or husband's favorite chocolate candy, or whoever you're going to give it to. It will even fit small toys and other small gifts on the inside. I'm quite impressed. It actually holds quite a bit in there. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more fun Cricut crafts and tutorials.